God bless you. I'm going to be recording a message today about the rapture. And the main focus is going to be the four horses. How the four horses are coming out quick after the confusion of the rapture that is going to take place for a believer in Jesus Christ. We're going to be caught up to meet Jesus in a cloud. Then the whole earth is going to be in destruction. The whole earth is going to be in confusion. So the four horses are start coming out before the big earthquake. That is the sixth seal. So before the sixth seal is 1, 2, 3, and 4. But before, let me read to you that you must believe in it by faith alone in Jesus to go up in the rapture. You must believe that you are saved by grace alone. Are you getting this? We cannot do nothing to save ourselves. In the moment that you start thinking that you can do things like obeying the commandments of man, you are saying to Jesus Christ, what you did on the cross is not enough. So I still have to do things. I still have to pay the 10%. I don't believe in the 10%. The 10% is the law. So you see, there's a lot of Christians caught up in that lie. And they're thinking, they are taught that they don't go to heaven if they don't pay it. Okay. The thief on a cross, he didn't come down from the cross to do anything to be saved. He just believed in Jesus. Even Jesus Christ told him, hey, you be with me. Today you're going to be with me in paradise. Are you listening? Are you saved by faith alone in Jesus? Saved by grace? You must, if you want to go in the rapture. But before, let me read to you what the book of Revelation is for. It's to show us, to show the believer what must take place. That's what God gave that revelation to Jesus Christ. But let me read to you Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. Even in the first verse, it says, the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave him to show to his servants. We are his servants. We are. He said, the things that must soon take place. What things? The things that must happen after that. Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. The rapture of the church, verse 1. Let me read to you what the rapture happened. After this I look, and behold, a door is standing open in heaven. Anytime the door open in heaven, that means a group of righteous people are going to go in. And righteous people are going to go up to heaven. And that's when the rapture of the believer, the rapture of those who are walking by faith alone in Jesus Christ. Because we are not saved by the deeds of the law. We are by faith alone. And listen to what he says. In the first verse, he said, come up here. But Jesus Christ calling up the church. Come up here and I will show you what must take place after this. What is after this? After the rapture. So after that, is a whole lot of confusion here on earth because there's a lot of people going to disappear. We're going to go up to heaven. We're going to disappear. And the four horses take advantage of that confusion to kill and destroy. The four horses. So let me read to you at least what the four horses mean and what they are for. Listen what it says. In chapter 6, now I watched when the Lamb opened one of the seven seals. And I heard one of the four living creatures says with a voice like a trumpet, "Come." Anytime they come, that means the church go ahead. Oh, I'm going to show you this. They say, "Come," and I look, and behold, a white horse. It's a white horse. And the white horse represents the false religion. The false religion here on earth, that they're going to make everyone to have only one religion, not like today. Only one religion. It can be maybe the Catholics, maybe the Muslims. Who knows? Who cares? I don't, because I'm not going to be here. So you see, believing in Jesus Christ, that's the hope that we have. The hope that we are going to go up to heaven. We're not going to see all of this. We already saw it from heaven. That's what is written here. So we still know what's going to happen. The white horse. And that's a religious. And his rider had a bow, and a crown was given to him. And he came out conquering and to conquer. All the other religions, they got together. So let me listen to you next. He said, when he opened the second seal, I heard the second living creature says, "Come, come up here, come and see." Now, he said, and now came another horse. The second living creature come, he said, and came another horse, bright red. And his rider, he said, was permitted to take peace from the earth, so that men should slay one another. And he was given a great sword. That the red horse might represent the communists. The communist war, attacking everyone who opposed them. The red horse, killing everybody, slaying everybody. That's the red horse. Let me read to you the other horse. And when he opened the third seal, and I heard the third living creature say, "Come," and I look and behold, a black horse. Well, you know what a black horse is? Capitalism through the control of food. You know, the central bank, it's all over the world. It's just one or two countries that the central bank is not there. I'm not going to say to you which countries are, because you might have an idea who they are. But the central bank, when they have control of the food all over the world. That's what a black horse is. And let me read to you what it says about the black horse. This and his rider had a pair of scales in his hands to measure the food to everyone. I think you know that it's just like some other countries. They give you a ticket, and they give you a half pound of rice, half pound of milk, or whatever they have. They give it you by pound. They measure everything, the oil, everything, and that kind of. So when the capitalism want to take over, so you see, or break down, or it's going to go down, that's when they start measuring the food. Maybe not in a communist country, but in a capitalist country. And let me say, this is, and the writer had a pair of scales in his hand, and I heard what seemed to be a voice in the middle of the four living creatures saying, a quarter of wheat for a denarius, and 3 quarters of barley for a denarius, and do not harm the oil and wine. Maybe they will be able to get drunk, but not to get food. So you see, that's capitalism, the black horse. But let me read to you the other horse, the pale horse. This horse might be the Islam religion, or just the Islam, with the wrong ideas. And let me see to you chapter 6, verse 7. And when he opened the fourth seal, and I heard the voice of the 4 living creatures say, come. And I look and behold a pale horse, and his rider name was Death. This horse had a rider. They all had a rider, but his name is Death. Death is riding this horse. But everywhere they go, they kill. So they all are trying to say, wherever this pale horse goes, it is to kill. And others follow him. I mean, all hell follow him. People being killed, and that's his specialty, to kill people. And they were given authority over the fourth of the earth, to kill with the sword, and with famine, and with pestilence, and by wild beasts of the earth. This pale horse is gonna go just destroying and killing everyone. Listen what it says, over the 4 of the earth. If it is a Muslims, I think all the countries that are Muslims is the 4th of the earth. So you tell me, if these horses are not getting ready, once the rapture happens, they're gonna go all over the world. These horses are gonna go running. Maybe right now they're just jumping like this. But when the rapture happens, they start running and start killing and destroying. So this pale horse, let's say, represent the Muslims, their flag, killing everyone who's not a Muslim over there in the Arab countries, killing everyone who belong to another religion, or especially Christianity. But I don't think a Christian is going to be left over there. If they are Christians over there, that means they are living by faith. Believe me. Because there's persecution right now. Oh, here in the United States, we have it easy. No, right here, the devil get the Christian another way. By making them sin. And to make them believe that it's okay. The Bible says that without holiness, nobody will see the Lord. You gotta be striving to walk in holiness, to stay away from sin. And the religious crowd is not going to tell you that. You can give all your money to the church. If you're not walking in Christ, believe me. Enoch, he was walking with God, and that's why God took him. He represents the rapture for us. The same way he was taken, we are going to be taken up. So you see, after the confusion of the rapture, these 4 horses start coming up. And after that, it comes chapter 6. I'm not going to mention chapter seal 5, but the 6th seal, the big earthquake, meteorites start falling on the earth, destruction all over the ocean, the rich and the poor and the big one, they go into hiding. That's what the 6th seal, that's what it is for. 6:12, you read it. You believe in Jesus? The rapture is about to happen. I don't want you to be left behind. If you have accepted Jesus Christ, believe that you are saved by grace alone in Jesus. What you do is you behave, you are a good person, you are nice because you have Jesus and you share the love of Jesus to the needy, to the poor. Huh? To preach the gospel, to read it, to talk to somebody. Like some people say, sometimes you use words. Yeah, that's the only way they're going to know. God bless you.